Don't know if you left again or not, but we're back. Maya had been very nice and got me a smoothie, so I went to go grab that real quick. Now we're smoothied up. We're getting extra meal pieces. We're heading toward the Botanical Center. Did I check that house? I think I checked that house. Hey! Howdy doody! Yeah, yeah, Maya's great. But, I have no idea what Zoro's domain means a cool, but congratulations.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I also really dig Grace Romero.
Whatever you're
but
looking
I'm also
for,
super here for girls who look like they can murder me.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide.
Like,
if you're gonna start wandering around my camp,
heard.
Know that I got my sights on ya.
That's awful. Why? Why would they do that?
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. Enough with the questions. No offense,
I do
but
too.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Okay, Grace.
Well, look at you. Buzzing around the aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet.
Yeah, right?
No,
like, it's
sorry.
definitely very holdy.
That was unworthy of me.
Like,
lady named Zoe went missing some
vibes.
nights ago. Just up and vanished without a
the
trace.
Zoe plotline.
Now I'm pacing around wondering
I
if
loved that
marauders
plot
got
line.
to her. I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma. Could be.
I was
Dangers
also just
aplenty
really
out
here
there.
for Sigourney Weaver.
No telling why
in
marauders would
Holes.
steal somebody like Zoe. Got
So,
no
like,
useful skill as far as I can tell.
I think that was a really formative part of who I am now.
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from
Good
somewhere.
old subplot.
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. She was lazy and thoughtless, but she's still one of our own.
Grace.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Sorry, Sigourney Weaver was in Finding Nemo too, cool? Can we back up and unpack that real quick, please?
Appreciate
Can we just unpack that real quick? Because I don't remember that. There are people in that building. Ah, yes, the rattlesnake venom nail polish. Pavardi, I need you to shut the door, hun. We are stealing food from these people.
Okay, keep them quiet.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know that. Oh, there's a person. Time to go, Pavardi. Hi, Adelaide.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, Leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green
Adelaide's
from
like the sweet
grandmother,
southern grandmother
the
that everybody
strange old
wishes they
lady who
had.
keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just
Yeah.
you got such
Sigourney and
pretty
Cabin in the
trees
Woods
here.
was A
Why, thank
plus.
You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. Reed Thompson.
I forgot
You
how
here on behalf of that
immediately
cold-eyed
antagonizing that makes
reptile?
her. Oop.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. You're doing this for Reed? Why?
See, this is where it gets tricky because your choices here actually mean things, and I never know what to say. Like, it's not the right thing to do. And I don't want to lie to the little old grandma, but I also don't want to be so blunt and mean.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts
I forgot I can do that, yeah.
Guts and leave us be.
Thanks for telling me about that, because my brain
You're
just went,
going down
oh
to the
god, I
plant.
have to pick.
You should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them.
God, this
You know
game is
that's
just so
true, don't you, Miss
captivating.
Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look
Pavardi,
what they
oh,
did to this
sweetie.
child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
It's after I cut the power. Okay. Well, let's
Life
kind of
in
just go through
Edgewater
some of this
grinds to a
dialogue, because I
halt.
didn't really
The
read a lot of
cannery
her
shuts
dialogue when I
down,
was here the first time.
Workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town, and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it. I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Alright, well, let's... Let's see what else I can do as far as ammo goes. Get inside, Pavardi.
Sure.
Alright. That's about all I'm gonna get from this place. I don't remember how I get to where I need to go, though. Oh, I just gotta leave here. Got it. Back out the way I came. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make a few more of the... I don't want to say morally questionable calls, but like, my first time playing through this, I definitely played the, like, cutesy hero. Parvati, got it. Parvati? Parvati. Got it. Thank you. I appreciate that, cool. Oh god. I have to run so far. I'm assuming it's the Indian name, but I also, like, didn't want to make any assumptions, you know? Ooh, more healing items. Fuck yeah. Alright. On to the geothermal plant we go. Time to save the town. Probably gonna go minigun for this. Okay, now I don't remember. Is there a way? There's a way inside where I don't have to.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
I have to go around. I don't want to fuck with that robot. Parvati. Okay. Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate you teaching me how to say that. Parvati. Okay. Avoid the robots over there. Loot the dead one over here. Oh, that one's gonna see me.
Processing data. Sweeping B area.
No, 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 no. Shh, 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 shh. Parvati, where are you?
Suspicious data not found. Beginning security.
Well, okay. I didn't want to do this. Okay, so I was hoping to stealth that whole thing, but didn't take nearly as much damage as I thought I would, and I didn't lose as much health as I thought I would, or ammo as I thought I would. So we're on the plus side of this. Okay, let's get inside to the geothermal power plant. God, this is just such a captivating, beautiful game, though. Like, I don't think I could gush about this game enough. Okay, let's sell off.
The control room should be off to the right.
It is, but I don't
Hope we're
remember how to
doing
get
the
into
right
it.
Got it. Heads down.
I don't remember if there's anything important behind this door, so we're just gonna go back there.
Hey, that's impressive.
That's all stuff that doesn't matter right now.
Oh,
We made it! Don't mess with us.
Okay, nothing here. Geothermal master control. Alright. I gotta go do all of the power switches now.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
That's Emerald Vale again. Okay, first one.
the steps are down.
Down this way. Oh, I there's that. Oh, I am not doing great on the ammo sitch. Oh god. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 1. Switch.
Just 2 more. What will happen to Miss... Incoming!
Oh no. Oh, that's not great. That's not ideal. Oh, yeah, go, sure, go ahead, man. Enjoy your stream tonight. I don't remember what you said you were streaming today. More Last of Us 2, I'm assuming. Good luck with that. I heard the game gets a little dicey. But, yeah, no, have fun. Have fun. Oh god, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do, but I'm out of ammo. Which isn't ideal because I'm pretty sure I have to fight everything that's down there. I can reload my pistol. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, Chester.
Not real. You're not real.
I am real, though.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Unexpected.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not great. no, so early. Yeah, I mean I saw that. That's really good. That's you know, really I think that's great. I'd do that if I were playing those games. But yeah, I would normally come hang out and stream, but with how weird I've heard Last of Us is, I've been kind of shying away from streams that have been playing that. No offense to you, I think you're great, but I personally don't think it's something I could manage. No, yeah, I mean, for sure, I understand that. Let's go with the ladder. But if you're gonna be on later tonight with Frank and all of them, I will be on. It just comes down to at
Vault
what
13
time.
investigate.
Okay, I forgot how many robots there are in this room. And I still don't have ammo. Go for the shins, go for the shins, go for the shins. You don't have shins. Oh god. Oh god. What's Bavardi fighting? Where's she fighting? There we go. What a trooper, Bavardi. What a trooper. What an absolute trooper. Have I been on this room? Yeah. Okay. So the last of the vents is back this way. I don't know what room that is, so we're just gonna not go in there. I have ammo for my heavy gun, finally. And a few bullets for my pistol. So I'm just gonna have to be really careful with what I do combat-wise. Which, this game isn't really supposed to be like a combat game in the first place, and I'm well aware of that. And I played it as a super combat-heavy game my first run. So I'm trying to shy away from just unloading bullets in every instance. And, you know, play it a little more stealthy, play it a little more, like combat, or, contact and...
Not real. You're not real.
...situation focused than I did on the original run. Which is definitely helping. I've definitely noticed already even just, change in the way that the game feels now that I'm not just
real.
pulling my
You're
gun
not
out in every
real.
instance.
You're not real. You're not
Hey,
real.
buddy.
Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Don't you talk down to me, Phantom. At least I know I'm real. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for
Chester.
definitely not insane.
What a guy.
I use it as a reminder.
Eating undercooked rats and freaking out about people.
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh man.
Mechanicals
Chester,
lost
tell
their
me a little
bolts.
more about what's
Opened
going on
fire on
here.
anything that moved. It was pandemonium. The tail. Definitely
Oh,
start with
Higgins,
the tail.
no, that's
If you're
not
feeling
what I was gonna
adventurous,
ask
the
you,
ears
buddy.
are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. I specialized in automechanicals,
Higgins.
drones.
Alright, we're gonna leave Higgins alone now because he just makes me sad. And we're gonna go change these robots so they stop shooting at me. Except I'm pretty sure I've killed all of the ones in here. That's the way I'm going. Got it. I'll take a bypass shot for free. This way. Up the ladder. I'm thinking right after we divert power to Edgewater, I'll probably call this stream. I want to try and break this up into manageable little bites. Make it a little easy for everybody to keep up with it at once, you know, that way you don't have to, if you miss one stream, you don't have to wade through like 4 hours of stream every time. So, definitely gonna, where the fuck am I going for that other thing? That doesn't matter, I killed the robots. I just want to keep things at a reasonable rate of exposure for everybody. Alright. So if what
Once we
Lily
do
said
this,
is
there's
right,
no going back.
Parvati and I...
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but do you understand? I don't
Okay,
think you
give
should
me
cut
some
off Edgewater's
conscience.
power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
So I think
In Mr.
the
Thompson's
decision we're gonna
eyes,
go with
those
here
deserters are
is
still
we're gonna
part
yank
of the
power
Spacer's Choice family.
from
The
the
family must work
deserters
together in order
in
to
Adelaide.
survive.
But then we're gonna
I
go
hate to
talk
say
to
it, but
Adelaide
I
and tell
think
her
Mr.
that we're gonna
Thompson's
make
got
her
a
the
point.
mayor. Because
Unless those
I
deserters come
can't
back,
I
Edgewater's
can't
as good
in
as
good
dead.
conscience not
Cutting off their
pick
power might be the only way.
Adelaide. But I also can't just destroy the town.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Alright, yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna
Really?
take the power. We're gonna
mean-
reroute it to Right? Right? See, but if what Lily says, if I can redirect the power to Edgewater, but then go talk to Adelaide and move Adelaide and the deserters from their town back to Edgewater, then I've solved all of it. Fuck. What do you guys think I ought to do? We'll make this a stream decision. What do you think I ought to do, guys? Well, what do you think I ought to do, Cool? I'm thinking I just do what Lily said earlier and divert power. I know you do, buddy. But I gotta think about the good of everybody right now. Yeah, we're gonna divert power to Edgewater and then immediately go talk to Adelaide about moving back if I make her day. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna immediately go sprint to Adelaide and tell her that we need her to come back. 'Cause I can't not help the deserters too. It's just not who I am. And right on time too. I was trying to wrap this up around 2 hours or so, and this will put us about the 2-hour mark. So that's a really good stopping point. Would be us going, Adelaide, help. All right, Adelaide. I'm near hostiles. Who the fuck is considered a hostile now? I thought I killed all the robots. Alright, we're just gonna go back out the way we came in and go talk to Adelaide.
Oh.
Ruthie. Let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Adelaide. I know it seems like I betrayed you, but I didn't. I promise. Oh man. Yeah, I had an awful time with that decision the first time I played the game of Cool. It tore me up trying to figure out which one to do. Oh god, that one haunted me for a while as I tried to figure out what the right choice was. Well, hopefully I made the right choice again. Because I'd hate to have botched it. Let's see what I can do about mending relations here with the deserters. I noticed Grace was gone from the front door. That's probably what I'm gonna do next stream on Monday. Is
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
before Listen, Adelaide, Grandma,
That's
please
the
don't be
thing
mad.
about growing old. Your eyes start
Oh,
to fail.
Grandma's mad.
Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you
I didn't
do
mean
it?
to do it, Grandma. I'm sorry.
You killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater.
I'm sorry, Adelaide.
This is now your responsibility.
I didn't mean to.
You tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery.
Oh man,
3
I really
square
hope
meals
that
for
this
every
works out
man
right
and woman
and
in
everybody
Edgewater.
goes
Tell
along
him
with
how
it
I've
because
made the
I
veil
really
bloom
don't
again.
want to have messed
The
this
soil
up.
has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder,
Okay,
worker,
I didn't do this route
don't matter much
when
to
I played
me.
through it the first time.
The human body
Adelaide's
is
fucked
rich
up.
with nutrients.
Oh god.
Edgewater's cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Oh god, this is fucked up. Alright, well, now I gotta convince everybody to come back.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi.
Oh,
hello.
Thomas has a crush.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our ships off the
No,
ground.
Thomas,
ain't we?
I'm literally trying to get my ship off
Sorry,
the
I
ground.
just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Oh man. Let's teach him.
I'll take all the help I can
Let's
get.
be nice. Let's teach
I
him.
set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wagered the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. I appreciate
Alright,
you hearing me out,
So
at least.
Thomas's only reasoning for coming back is if we can get him those books. And I'm thinking Grace's only way to come back is if we get that chick who ran off to come back.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's
Yep.
become of Zoe.
So we have to
Don't
do
want
2
that
side
question
quests here. I have to
haunting me all
get
the way
Zoe
back to
back
the
for
cannery.
Grace, and I gotta get those data pads for Thomas. But I think this is as good a spot as any to stop for now. We'll pick this back up on Monday. When I get to streaming this again on Monday, we will run those side quests for Thomas and Grace and get them all set up with the things that they need to come back to Edgewater. Go talk to Reed, probably put a bullet inside his brain, and yeah, we'll get all of that set up there. If this was your first time joining the channel, I really appreciate all of your support, all of the fun times. We are streaming 5 days a week right now, potentially 6. It's going to be, you know, solo player games like Outer Worlds for the most part during the day, and then in the evenings you'll see Destiny 2, Modern Warfare, Apex. It just depends on what we're all feeling that night. But I'll be back this evening for a very brief Modern Warfare stream with some good friends of mine. And family game night here at the Music Family takes place on Thursdays from now on. We'll be doing streams of Jackbox, golf with your friends if you have it. You're more than welcome to join the family. There's a link to the Discord on the channel page if you'd like to join up, get notifications on family game nights, family fun times, family movie nights are something I'm going to start doing more often. And I look forward to seeing everybody tonight for our Modern Warfare stream. See you.